Hey everyone, just finished up my morning run here on Sunday morning. It gives me a 35 miles for the week, or more if I do some more later. But that was my goal, was at least 30. Uh, so that's a training update, but I want to take a minute to talk about inspiration and why I do this. If you read my fundraising page, you know the basics. I mean, I'm a cancer survivor from before I remember. I don't remember anything about it. But I've seen the pictures, I've heard the stories from my family, I know the impact it had on them. And as a parent now, it was like as soon as Jules was born, it took it to another level and really made me understand what the parents of these kids who deal with this kind of stuff I've dealt with go through. And it's painful and it hurts, and I want that not to happen anymore. So hopefully someday, through the efforts of many people, not just me, but people that do far more than I do even, God bless them, hopefully we can make that a reality. But I also want to talk about inspiration on another level, and why I run just in general, not necessarily with Dana-Farber or for the Boston Marathon or anything like that, but a lot of it is a stress release for various reasons. A lot of it is in memory of people that I've lost in my life that I care about and miss very much, like Greg and Jason and Barry and Ron and a lot of others. But I also do it, to set an example for my children, and anybody else that might be out there that can look at me and say, hey, if he can do this, maybe I can do what I need to do and want to do in my life. And I got another reminder of the cancer battle yesterday. Last year when I ran the Space Coast half marathon, I was on a charity team for a charity called the Mars Generation. And one of the people on that team was a lady named Gigi, whose husband is on the board of that charity. Cool people, just amazing people that anytime you're around them, you can't help but be inspired and you can't help but learn something. And I became Facebook friends with Gigi shortly after I got back from that trip. And yesterday she posted that she's not going to be able to run Space Coast this year because her breast cancer came back. And that sucks. I mean, that beyond sucks. She was hoping to qualify for Boston at Space Coast this year. So instead, she's running a marathon right now, actually, in Pensacola, Florida, and then she's going to be starting her treatments for the breast cancer recurrence next week. So all the best to her. And if she happens to see this, Gigi, best of luck to you. We're praying for you. We're rooting for you. And look forward to seeing you back out there on the course better than ever. So everyone, thanks again for your support, and take care, and God bless.